generally speaking, should be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights. I will be uploading humorous videos, hopefully humorous. A lot of swearing, a lot of politically incorrect stuff, so I'm not planning on getting monetized anytime soon. But that's what you get when they call the kettle black if you're a pot. Okay, now, are you in the background there, Major?
I surely am, sir. I surely am.
That's what the kids at home wanted to hear. Now, can you see my beautiful turpits on the screen as we speak?
I can indeed. The big red and yellowness of it all. How the hell did you get that? Oh, I think I know what that
With
is.
my hard earned cash, mate. Hard earned cash.
Ah.
All right, now we've
Oh,
popped
hang on.
up. I've invited you
Yep.
to a division because, seeing as it's Anzac week, and we've got a New Zealander, well, Singaporean New Zealander, and an Aussie. It's sort of the Anzacs, is that right?
That's it.
And just for the kids at home, he's a cracker, i.e., a white fella. He's got, what, blue eyes or something? I don't know what colour they
Oh,
are.
green, green,
Green, there
green.
you go. The worst looking Singaporean you could ever imagine. The only thing he doesn't have is a bowl cut. He's got a shaved head, looks like mine, well polished ball. And yes, he doesn't look Singaporean or what most people would imagine a Singaporean would look like at all. Now, this being the first stream, I don't have all these crazy mods installed. It's quite literally a very bare bones account at this stage. I'll just keep turning that ship around. Let's have a look at what I've got. I've got the Dirty Smith. Oh, I wouldn't boil an egg on that thing. Look at it. That's terrible. 4 smokestacks, and I bet you only 2 of them work. The Texas, which nice gold ship, cost only a few dollars, but having a nice, decent battleship in your kit's nice. Numex, which I've still got to sell, because yep, I'm going to demount those upgrades because they come in handy. And my Ranger, which is just an embarrassment to all things concerned. That range is just awful. But look, I've got a Turpits picked here. They may as well see the epic fail that will be our teamwork in this next mission.
It shall indeed.
So pick yourself a ship, my friend, and we will sail the high seas. Look at who we have here. Yes, Mr. Holland. Donk, the man. The boys are on the channel. Show your solidarity. Well done, lads. Ship giveaway tonight. I would doubt that either of you wouldn't have it, but we'll see. And it'll be rigged as always. Rigged as always. Are you going to pick?
Fucking rigged. Yeah, I had a person come in and say goodnight, so. Ooh.
Spawn.
Yeah. Actually, I'll
Right.
I'll go the black one.
Let's see what comes up. Now, I don't have any crazy Japanese girls in the background. I don't have any little man on the screen showing everyone what I'm saying. I've just got Stephanus, Onesimus. G'day all. And Big Russ. Big Bad Russ. Thanks for the follow and... Oh, you know what I mean with the looking. Kiwi, Big Bag Kiwi. All the team.
God damn my phone with the auto correct.
Right, now, because I'm generally a coward, I tend to skip around this area in the BC 910 area and then add my flavour to the game later. And that besides which, there's an Otago down there to the south that's pink, and I don't want to be anywhere near him, to be honest. Now, these smooth seas, I like them. I'm glad they've removed, because I thought there could possibly be an exploit. Now, let's say a ship's out of visual range, right, and it's on the smooth seas mob or whatever. I thought possibly the wake would be visible, but it's not. They've actually gone to the trouble of removing that when the ship's invisible, so that's good. You can't cheat as much.
As much.
Everyone will be seeing my aimbot in full action tonight. So Major is loud and Reaver is hard to hear, alright?
Okay, knock me back to about 90% in Discord.
Okay, let's try that 1 second. I'm about to hit someone, hang on. Always
That's
jump.
alright, I'm moving.
Oh,
Just some black cunt.
honky honk, mate. Alright, 1 second. Turn you down. Here we go, user volume. There we go. Alright, boys, how is it now? Normally I would never say this, but can you talk for a sec, please, Major? No, I've turned you down too much. Let's get you up.
That's just for you, though.
Anyway, look, it's the first stream, and we're gonna deal with mute Major. Lol.
Okay, yeah, no, you turned me down too much.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. What you turned me back up to?
About halfway.
Oh, yeah, at least halfway.
How's that volume? Can anyone in the stream do us the courtesy of telling us whether we're too quiet or too loud?
It sounds about right now.
Massachusetts. Give him a touch up. Say good day from your mum.
It's about right there.
Come on.
Awesome, thank you, Kiwi.
Oh, nice.
And I am like up on
You
my
can
mic
still
right
hear
there.
him, Reva. Turn him down some more.
Thanks, Dan.
And I don't have that exclamation mark major thing or whatever it is that you get trolled with. That's gold, that scream is gold.
The old Wilhelm scream.
Oh, here comes a Bismarck. Jeez Louise. He's too fast for my old guns. What a turkey. Now that dirty Otago, has followed us. Oh, Jesus.
What, the pink one on our team, or am I missing an Otago?
No, well, there's 2 Otagos and they're both pink. What does that tell you about that boat?
Yeah, well, it's a piece of shit. If only I was a little closer, I could nail that grass in.
There's
okay,
only
we
a
got
few
DD ahead of us.
torpedoes. Only a few.
Okay, we've got a DD ahead. Turn around. Fuck this. We're just gonna get killed here.
This game
Lit up
loves
like
me
Christmas.
so much. Thanks to that game. 7 seconds.
It's the second. Keep turning. Fuck out. We've got 3 DDs in this game. Where the fuck? This is a fantastic. Can we get the DDs up there?
I'm actually very interested to hear, to see if those torpedoes would have hit him.
No.
No.
Torpedo range of 6K.
Still felt good. Oh, smacking me in the face.
We got Sky Cancer inbound and hit T if you're able.
Chariot. Nah, not going to dodge it. Right up the clacker. Boom. Don't dodge into the second one, Jono. Don't be a turkey. Nah. Turkey. Oh, we could all use... Come on, give him a touch up from Uncle Johnny. Just make him feel good. No. Top and bottom. Top and bottom.
All right, just stay on the back line there for a little bit, and get some heals done. I'm gonna go pay respects to a Bismarck. Or a Megami.
Turn around again. Now that I'm not the most obvious target out there. Reva, remember to suck like the Major when you stream. Russ, I'm on it, brother. I'm on it. Which reminds me, I'll have some old Emperor's Spirits here. Bit of a sip.
And Kiwi did ask for you to turn down the sound effect settings.
I will be doing that, yes. That was when it was flooding and whatnot. It was almost deafening me.
Yep. So you want to knock those back to at least half.
It turned them up. I did have them set to half. Isn't that interesting?
Some updates will fuck with shit.
Is that right? Okay. Kiwi is right. Like it maxes out my speakers. It's not me reading, by the way. I've got a small Filipino child here that I purchased on the Wish. Came up on Wish, and he does all my reading for me. So if there's any mistakes or errors, blame it on the Philippines and their education system, not on Reva Storm.
I did ask you the other night if you were buying kids on the internet again.
Well, buy, trade, sell. It's hard to say, really. There's so many nuances to the business. Now I've turned it down too much. I can't hear it at all. Let's let those rounds go, and then I've got a good 18 seconds of reload time. Ah, none of my shots hit. Well, there's a big surprise. Here we go.
Suck shit aircraft carrier. How do you feel, mate?
And
Okay. The DD that's just launched all of his talks at me is going to fuck me, though.
Oh my god. So this is a World of Warships streaming channel to show you what not to do when you've got a boat. Don't like shift key. Stephanus Reva, don't like shift key. I don't know what that means. My Filipino student or
What he's meaning is you scroll in and out rather than hitting the shift key to go from your last locations.
It's part of getting older.
It's easier just to flick your middle finger.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that looked good in the movie. Oh, don't hit the old lamp. The only thing I hit's an ally. That would be just like the Fat Man. All right, bang. No, didn't hit my ally. Cool. See, when people tell me to hit different keys and stuff, my old brain gets confused. It goes into a quasi meltdown. And nothing good happens. Where is Major?
A new digital reef.
Oh, well, that's not good. Now the team has to sort of rely on me, and let's face it, that's not a winning game under any circumstances. All right, now let's circle around the front here. How much did that set you back? I think it was about $60 odd for the Tirpitz. And it was a toss-up between that and... was that Major going down stern
Yep,
first? Oh.
yep, that's me. Just standing on the bow, saluting as you go past.
I remember when, if anyone here remembers the fifth man or the ninth man. No, what was it? The guy
The
who used to
12th
do
man?
the 12th man. That was it. Ah, cry laughing when I was a kid.
That was great.
Oh, love! I could do the Wide World of Sports soundtrack with blow me nose. Oh, don't overdo it, love. You got a big day today. Oh, I wonder if I can get copyrighted for that.
Uh, shit. What is copyright law? 7 years plus half the life of the creator? He's probably been dead long enough now.
Oh, has he died?
Well, that stuff. He was old when I was a kid, so I assume he's dead.
Fucking hell, Father Time was old when you were a kid.
Well, yeah, true.
Um, uh, Crikey.
So was me mum.
So was your mum. Right, Graf Zeppelin. Something else is shooting at old mate. Well, with less people out there, it means that there's less people to shoot at me. And we've got the Oland. Is he somewhere near that? Yes, he's within 4 kilometres of that Graf. No, 10 kilometres. You know what I mean. There's old Pinky, 10.4 for that Bees mark.
At least the Graf Zeppelin will have a good time taking him down.
Wow, look at those torpedoes crossing each other. It's like the ballet of life. The ballet of life. Why? That's why readers on my off days major they're releasing Hayate for 2 mil free XP. Only 2 million. What a bargain. Right? Deal of the century. Now, I'm going to keep going forward.
Creator's life plus 75 years. 75 years.
Oh, well, that's good because I was planning on playing plenty of Beethoven during my streams.
Well, you'd be right with that.
Mm.
The
Well,
Hiati. Is the Hiati worth it? Let's have a look. Those secondaries cooking off.
yes.
Just be careful of going past that next point because the Megami does have torps and he's probably just finished up his reload. Yep, told you.
Yes. Yes. Oh, well. Oh! Thanks for taking the heat, baby.
Smack that Megami back into the middle of next week.
He's going to set me on fire, though.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna. Did the all-powerful Owlie show up? Did he? Oh no.
No, couldn't hit the side of a barn. But the enemy team is about to win. Well, hey, if I didn't get sunk, that's,
That's a bonus.
Russell, Hinaskis, the Suckers, and Almighty Owlie. Where is Owlie?
Yeah, no, I saw Dan say something about Owlie, so I thought that Owlie might have dropped in.
Is that aircraft carrier dead yet? What's that OLED doing?
He's facing down the other OLED at the moment, and he does not stand a chance.
Yeah, survived the battle, boys. That's through hard experience, knowledge, doing a big about face when people started shooting at me and running for the back of the field. Terrible, terrible, terrible. That cannot happen all night. Not on my first game. I should have had a win.
Exactly.
Well, I think it's. Where's my Arizona. Where is he? Colorado. Oh, the
I think my
joys.
phone's just crapped itself. Either that or the stream has.
I certainly hope not.
I think my phone's just crapped itself, hopefully. Um, yeah, it looks like stuff's loading back up. Yeah, it's just my phone. Don't worry, false alarm. Alright, back to port.
Now, yes, I have not watched those Drac NFL live streams recently. I was very interested to see it, but does anyone else here in the chat listen or watch that Drac NFL fellow who does the warship history on YouTube?
The 5-minute histories, yeah.
Mm.
You know what? I'm going to take Bismarck. Just for the shits and
A
giggles.
tier 8 with my tier 7.
Oh, you're 7. Oh, shit, sorry. I wasn't counting the little Duvalakis. Well, if it's a tier 7, then I'm going to take this one. Let me just chuck some flags on it. That's got 8. That's interesting.
And while we're waiting for Major to pick a ship, let's open a container and see what's in it. Try your luck, Jono. See what
Sounds
happens.
good. Sounds good.
Open the container. November Foxtrot flags. And a duplicate Cappy, but that's good because I'm up to my last set. I need one more. And then I've completed all 4 sets. One more duplicate. Which would be nice to get tonight. Oh, if we're going to play against people who we might win, we should do co-op. Play against some computer turkeys. Reva, are you saving up free XP for special ships or to upgrade ships? That, my friend's a very good question. It was suggested to me by a learned colleague that what I should do is save up like the million XP to get, you know, your high-end XP ships.
Well, if you're going to play it for the long haul, then grind your boats and save your free XP for the free stuff. Is the way I see it.
Look at that flag. That'd start a few fights in some bloody universities and so forth in the States, wouldn't it? That's might as well be a Nazi. All right. Well, apparently you can't even say Nazi on YouTube anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going up to A10, mate, and then heading south from there. So,
good.
I
shall
who asked
follow along.
doesn't watch Drek NFL? Very well said, Daniel. I think his videos are awesome, and much like Major's, but his are more informative as opposed to humorous. But when he does the humorous stuff, very funny. He did a April Fool's one this year of Warhammer 40k Imperial Warship, which was very funny, talking about the Imperator class Imperial Starship. So that was pretty cool, Warhammer 40k. And funnily enough, it was around the same time that Henry Cavill was famous for, when on some sort of interview they said, "So are you a Star Wars or a Star Trek kind of guy?" And he responded with, "Oh, the Emperor of Mankind," which means he's a 40k fan. And all the Warhammer 40k community just went nuts.
Yep.
Any plan on getting the Yamato? Good question, old son. I am not a big fan of the Japanese ships. What the frig is with the red flag on the collar? See, I reckon Russell goes to uni in the States, maybe even Berkeley, and he's not happy. Mate, it was some mod I installed. I don't even know what I did. It's certainly not a statement of any kind, of political, socio-economic statement. It's purely a Johnny Red flag that somehow some mod installs. I was very interested because I've mentioned it to Adrian before, and I expected some of the German World War II ships to have the swastika on the flag, but they didn't, so they haven't gone that far.
You can get it.
Not if you want to do live streaming, you don't.
Well, no, that's true.
End up with holes in me linen wearing bloody That's so
Well,
wrong here in the USA. Well, yes and no, brother. I'm very into my politics, Russell. I don't do politics on YouTube at this stage, but I follow American politics closely. I've got a lot of friends in the States, and yes, so I understand the cultural history of the flag and how it was flown by those who were fighting to keep slavery, which is a bad
yep.
thing. No two ways about it. But that's not why I have the flag on my boat. I have it because it's a mod and I didn't know what I was doing. Um, but on the same account, if someone wanted to have it up in their store or in their house, First Amendment tells me you can have whatever you like as long as you don't tell me to put it up in my house, basically. Oh, Jono, you couldn't hit the side of a barn. Has that thing stopped? Let's find out. Anyway, what else is going on in this big wide world of ours? Sky Cancer's coming from the Shikaku.
I
If you want to be historically accurate German flag, you'd have to install specific mods. There aren't any mod packs from what I know. Well, yeah, I definitely don't want to cruise around the high seas and with a swastika on the boat. Um,
What's
that's
really funny is in the Asia server, it was the Rising Sun that got everyone pinged. You're not
is
allowed to have. Yeah,
well, yeah, that's the Imperial Japanese Navy or the IGN, which I
yeah.
just. But yeah, that's the World War II thing, and that wasn't a good look for Japan. They didn't make any friends at the time. But as I say, I'm into my politics, and it's sort of like when you look at the history of it, Japan was definitely to a certain point backed into that war. Their over aggression into Manchuria didn't do them any favors, but yes. Oh, look at all those shots slam into that Sino.
The old Snoop's copping it in the face. Oh,
Took
if
out
we
a
can get
turret.
a final shot on that Akka.
Well, the force has definitely gone strong up in this northern direction. That hurt. Thank. I can't even look at any Russian shit when playing in public. Are you in Russia, Stefanos? Quick question, out of interest. Indonesia, hate communist hammer and sickle. Yep, better dead than red. That's one political statement I'll say any day of the week. Can't abide socialists, and socialists are the thin edge of the wedge when it comes to the gulags in Siberia. You may as well, enjoy standing in bread lines and perestroika than be a socialist. That being said, I live in a partially socialist country in that we have social benefits and all that sort of thing, like free healthcare and the rock and roll or the dole, whatever you want to call it, which I would be in a bad way if I didn't have it. Capitalism is good, but it's got its bad sides. And when you look at America and there's bloody, you know, no paid holidays and stuff like that unless you're lucky enough to get the right sort of job. No, we'll see if that has any effect. I doubt it. Um,
And tips for like just working. Sorry, having to get tips to make a job
yeah, so
viable.
your bare minimum wage jobs, which I think is pretty rough. $3 an hour. Who? Oh, come on. I have a feeling Mr. Reaver's not going to last long here before his mouth gets him in trouble. Kiwi, mate, that happened years ago. You should see my face. It looks like Baghdad. It's but it generates a lot of anger in people. That much is certain. But that's not my fault. People have a very short fuse, and you're about to get some lovin', Mister Slop. No, it's my guns. They're going to go over and under. There you go. Now he knows I'm looking at him. And here comes a Fiji in front of me. Thanks, Mr. Fiji. With a flat, with a bit of smoke. Oh, someone else. Who's that? Mutsu. No, he's going to miss my bum. Good.
That's a good call, Dan. Fire salvos rather than single shots. You'll get more hits.
I'm just trying to get my eye in at this stage. Once my eye's a bit better in, um, I'll be trying to do the salvos. But yes, thank you for the sound advice. Dirty torpedo boats. I'm going to go bum onto them. No, he didn't shoot at me, which was nice. Do a big about face because I'm a hero. Everyone's well aware of that. Maybe I'm going to hit this Vas deferens.
There will be snowflake somewhere. There's always a snowflake. Oh, you dumb fuck. Why are you firing HE? Because I want to go broadside to a snoop and do 500 damage.
Oh, this is outrageous. I can't even see what's shooting at me. But what's new? Look, kids, as I said, you're learning how not to play this game every time you watch. It's like a chess game. Yeah, in comes more fire. God, I'd love to punch that guy in the face. No, he's hiding behind. How is...
I'm surprised you're getting punched in the face. I've got me
No, like I said,
myself well out there.
Baghdad, mate, Baghdad. And I'm on fire as well, which is also a bonus, an added bonus. I hit my repair a while ago, so no repairs coming in soon.
Yeah, it's all a bit of a psychological warfare, isn't it?
Anyone would think I was a worthy target. Oh my lord. Oh, a friend of ours just blew up from that dirty Sinop.
Yeah. The Vas deferens got severed.
Snipping the clicker. Not going to be on here long. They'll be surprised this bathtub is still flooding. Kiwi, you and me both, brother. You and me both. It's a, oh, that Synops. I bet it dies. I've done 10,000 damage, so it's better than a kick in the dick. Hang on, here comes some bombers. Better dodge, dodge, dodge like the fat man can. Alright, maybe you're going for someone else. Let's have a look and see if I can.
Alright.
Come on, come on. Here we go.
Where is that torpedo coming from? Why are our own team firing torpedoes at us?
Got him. Alright, that's one little job done. He was giving me the shits, that bloke.
Oh,
Right,
at least
Royals.
it wasn't me taking down.
Oh, yeah, I only did like 1,000 or 2,000 hit points. I snagged someone else's kill, like a dog. But, you know, I'll take it where I can get it. Oh, excellent. More torpedoes.
Whereabouts are you?
In the
over
middle
there.
sort of thing. Trying to capture a flag. Oh, God, I hate Bismarcks. Yes, and with good reason.
Okay, Bismarck is looking at you.
No, he's not. He's moved on to targets that have a...
Yeah, no, he's looking at me now.
so are all the airplanes, because Sky Cancer...
Ah. Fair and balanced, remember? Fair and balanced.
Fair and balanced. This Bismarck hasn't been hit once. Oh, yes, he has.
No.
Not your secondary's cooking off.
I might. Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
might get two
torpedo
more
on him.
shots on him.
Yeah, good work.
Thank you. At least a little bit of damage.
He's going to win this fight.
Nah. Ah, well.
Well, see, I wanted to show people how not to play that boat in that particular mission. Was the goal of that one. Give him a bit of a crack at, oh, so that's what you don't do. Sweet. Okay. Now, I have a dirty Australian boat here for the Anzac Spirit, Perth. We're going
Oh,
to give
yep.
this a run.
I could take a.
Daniel, no matter what,
Perth
they to take the area, otherwise they couldn't have resources. I'll stay in KMS line then. Yeah, I'm not going to Japanese line. I'm not a fan, but I'm going German and American, and I was going to go European for just the destroyers, but we'll see.
Hey, go for it if you want, but I didn't like him.
Yeah,
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
and that's all I have to say about that. So I went and dealt with the public today. I went out and did shopping, visited Mum, as you do. And,
Yeah.
geez, there's some mouth breathers out there. And you'd think in all of this coronavirus, you'd at least, if you're not wearing a mask, you'd breathe through your nose, because at least your nostril hairs can block a few of those little greeblies. Oh, hang on. I'm about to start the battle, then you jump back out.
Oh, what the fro? What have I done?
Lolly captains.
Sorry.
Level 4 captains. Yes, this will change. I have other boats with high level. What's this fella out here? I think he's at level 11 or something. It feels pretty good. Here we go. Now, the reason I was showing you how bad it is I am in battleships is because I actually want to show you how bad I am in cruisers as well. So you go, wow, I thought he sucked in battleships, but actually he sucks worse in cruisers. So you think, oh, he's not too bad in the battleships, the old fat man. Yeah, here we go. Cruisers. Good armor protection, powerful guns, sufficient maneuverability enables these ships to dodge torpedoes from destroyers and avoid shells from battleships. Is that right? I'd stop at Bismarck on the German line Reba. The FDG Tier 9 BB sucks. Okay. I've watched a bit of that Russ Lev, and he likes his higher level German ships. I wouldn't mind a high level German cruiser.
I would agree the tier 9 sucks, but the tier 10 is fun because it's just an oversized Bismarck that fires secondaries even further.
Oh, Russell has Corona news. Do tell, Russell. Do tell. Dying in anticipation. I'm going to bank to my D21 area. Skirt around there.
Vape functions. Which way are you going? You're going that way, right?
The old Normandy and that he can fend for himself. That just looks like a death trap to me down there with that strength on the other side. I have a second cousin that has the Rona. Is that right, Russell? Are you in the States? Is that what I picked up before, Russ?
Um,
Wow, Rage sold it 3 times trying to get to the 10. Are you in the States, Russell?
I fully agree, Kiwi. The FDG does suck. I got to admit, I probably free XP'd my way through that boat.
I'm going to follow this fleet here. There's a New York and a Nagato. And a Numex. A Montecaccioli. Shores. A Fiji.
I think he was trying to shoot at me.
Who, the pink guy?
No,
Or the torpedoes?
the enemy that ended up shooting the pink guy.
No. In the USA. Whereabouts are you based, Russell?
But saving for free XP boat. Yeah, I know. Well, Kiwi, the good thing is now you can mount all of your extra
Flags
goodie
to your
flags
heart,
if you've
Kim.
got them saved up. Yeah.
It's a nice little feature, that. I think that was a good move. Like having a hut.
Well,
And as he looks at his boat, I've got flags on it, do I?
um,
Yeah,
a
plenty of
lot of people were
flags.
saying they've got like 900 of these flags that a lot of them they couldn't sell off. And they're never going to get through it because they always have to take a standard loadout.
Ah, Nebraska. Nice. Very nice part of the country. Here comes this Furitaka. Give him a kick in the dick.
Nebraska. That's the cheese place, isn't
That's Philadelphia.
it? It's the
A lot of
corn place.
Amish. Salt Lake
Ah,
City.
yeah.
Oh, that Furitaka just got a touch up, but I've got to remember I'm not in a battleship.
Yeah.
Unbreakable Goo. What a name, eh? Unbreakable Goo. Oh, I got tons, but I ran out of premium account time, so I'm saving them.
Okay. Saving for premium time. That's a good idea.
No. Oh, look, he's come to a dead stop, but he's out of range of the fat man. Oh, that's outrageous. That Furitaka's used a mobile handbrake. And,
Has he? Oh, awesome. AG away. Actually, Furry Taco. I should be using AP. Ruin him from a distance.
no, too fast. Too old. Oh, I got a ricochet. Hey, thanks, game. Thanks for making me feel better. 0 damage, but I hit him.
It sounds like me with fucking plasma cannons.
Oh, yeah, don't even get me started with 40k and las cannons. I'm going to try and do what everyone's telling me to do with this shift key. Instead of this scrolling with the mouse like an old fella.
Yeah, now remember I was Blood Angel, so I had the plasma cannons, not las. Yeah, plasma cannons, not las cannons. So, roll a one.
Oh my lord. I'm glad I don't have to pay for these shells. Oh, I got a penetration. 1000 damage for the fat man. There you go. Now I'm going to come up here.
I
Oh,
think you're about 700 higher than I am then.
button. Cool. Oh, I tried to get. He just kept accelerating away from me. I did a smoke screen for this new Max, and
Oh, yeah, fuck them.
I was slowing down
A lot
next
of
to
them are
him.
too stupid. Yeah, a lot of them are too stupid to understand how to use it. And smoke mechanics have changed. If a battleship fires in smoke, their guns like they basically get spotted anyway.
Oh, okay.
But
Um,
it does help them get unspotted quicker. You know what I mean?
mm, mm. Corn and cows and boredom.
Oh my.
Mate, sounds like a Friday night date night for me.
Ooh.
Well, that's not true. No cows. Oh, there's a Congo there. I don't want to go anywhere near that Congo, do I?
No,
What's he
not
looking
unless you
at?
want a nice. He's probably looking at me.
He's not looking at me.
If he's not looking at you, smack him.
Um,
6K. Where's this Congo?
he's 13.2 away from me.
Fuck.
Oh, I wonder if they're going to hit each other.
11 seconds and I've got smoke. I'm not going to live that long.
No. Damn. Oh. No.
I'm sorry, Mr. Shores. Did I just light you up?
Shorsh, pal. Yeah, mine will be hashtag not sponsored by Pall Mall Cigarettes, their affiliates or subsidiaries. Really? I think he's going to come to a dead stop. He is going to come to a dead stop.
If I had more than a handful of points, I'd come around and help.
Yeah, mate.
That's
We
my excuse. I'm
have
sticking
lost
to it.
6 to their 3, and I'm looking at guys with big health so far, and we just lost another one. So that's 7 to their 3. There's a Zara over there. Dirty Numex still. Oh, dirty dog.
Now, Reba Storm's channel is not going to be like my channel. It's gonna show you the progression of getting better over time.
Come on, Dodge. Get your bum around, fat man.
Oh, look at that dodge of the week! If you get another couple of salvos on him, flick over to AP. Never mind.
Never mind. 20,500. Better than a kick in the dick. Hang on,
Fucking
how
well
many
done.
hit points? 27,000. So I almost paid for myself.
You doubled me.
Yes, I was very lucky. Very lucky. Well, I have to take a quick bathroom break because I do have a cup here ready to piss in, boys. But because I'm not sure how the microphone works, I don't want to. Russell, at least Major doesn't use scrolls. And you're right, Asteroid. Uh, he's about 10 years younger than me. I don't know how to use a scroll button. Uh, Something to do with a wheel or a mouse or something. I don't know. But I'll be back in just a quick moment. Scrolls in. That must. Oh, I think I might do it. Well, okay. So I'll focus on using the shift key. That'll be a focus of mine. But when someone's in the chat and they're giving me shit, scroll zoom. Scroll zoom, baby.
Good on you. Good on you.
Right, back in 1 sec.
Not a problem. All right. So, um, g'day guys. How we all doing? Reva is planning on. Well, welcome to Reva's channel. First ever and ship giveaway. Right. He is planning on doing some sort of ship giveaway later on. Not quite sure how he wants to handle that, but thanks for sticking around. And if you want Reva as a community contributor alongside me, failing together, give him a subscribe and feel free. Share the stream around, actually, which reminds me, whilst I've got a couple of seconds here that I probably should have done earlier, let's just copy that and open up the old Faces of Books, choke on myself. Where the hell is groups now? Jesus Christ, I hate this fucking site. Okay, yeah, that's that group. Yeah, that those sort of posts can happen in that group. And you know what I've just realized? I'm no longer looking at chat and can't see anything you guys are saying. So, very sorry about that. Alright, let's get back to chat and find out how like this video. Yeah, give the video a like. I see we've got 4 going at the moment. Thank you guys very much. Insert major intermission. Do, 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 do. No, not gonna be doing that. I use scroll to zoom. It's the best. Each to their own, Kiwi. Each to their own, mate. And the bad part is I'm actually hearing myself in my ear because I've got the stream going. So yeah, if you if you hear me laughing, it's me laughing at myself because I do sound like a goon. Which is, yeah, I don't know.
Yes, welcome back, welcome back.
G'day,
Oh no,
Reva.
it's big fat Maxi Walker. All right. Oh, got a win in that Colorado before. Unbelievable. But the dirty Terp. Got to get a win in this. 188,000 XP. When I won a container on Major Rage's channel the other day.
Oh yeah, the CC container.
Yep. I got 100,000 free XP.
Nice.
Although that was a pretty good deal. Look at that. Zoom. Go to Techno Party. I hate that camo. Oh, Gold Star campaign. It's way fast. You can zoom the exact amount you need to get once you get it nailed. Zoom in and zoom out using shift a few times.
It does become second nature on the little finger. What should I take out? What can I take out that I'm not going to get in trouble for taking out?
go. Ugh. Oh,
No,
do
better
it.
not.
Just for the
I
fun.
was going to take a test boat out, but no, better not. I'll take this thing.
No, you take a test boat out, so it'll be one of the first World of Warships channels to do a debut stream and then get cancelled.
And then get cancelled straight away,
Oh,
yeah.
you did the test boat, sack. It would
Yeah,
be
no,
just by luck.
I'd prefer not to have Ivan knocking on my door.
Mm. Well, that's the problem. He'd come round to my house. You tell me who your friend is, where he live. It's just cancer to watch, XD. Oh, now I know who to really annoy with my shift key and my scroll key. It's a pity I can't use that scroll key here on this title screen. Start battle.
Just slowly scroll in and out on the title.
Oh, cancer, you're right. But there's no shift button at the beginning of the game, so we get to avoid that joy. I'm going to be doing a hard left and heading down to J4 and surprising my opponents from the rear.
Hang on, J4. Okay, yeah. You like cruising across the map at the...
Well, this has been my experience, old son. I find,
Going too far forward too fast is,
yeah, game
is a way
over.
of getting down. Yep, no, makes sense.
And I've watched. Now, this is something I find interesting with that Ruslev fellow, the guy who does the funny videos and all that sort of stuff. He's a very, very good player. But when he's doing his maps, like say he's doing a replay or he's loaded a video, he'll put an image over the mini map. Now,
Yep.
is that to hide his favourite spots to blast people? I'm about to hit a Yamato. Hang on.
No,
just pass me the button. Or is that just to have a amusing anime picture on the screen?
I think it is to hide the mini map a little bit, just to. I mean, I can understand doing it on a live stream because stream sniping and blah blah blah, which is to a degree why my dude's anime head is where it is. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure why you would do it on a video.
But he does. Interesting. That dirty Georgia. No, out of range at this stage. I could bomb a village though. We were just sitting there having croissants and coffee, and the next thing you know, there were bloody AP shells dropping amongst the house. Cut me little dog in half. Oh, what was his dog's name? Scraps. No, before.
Oh,
Here we go. I just did a scroll zoom for some of my friends there in Computerland. I really want to hit this Fletcher if he sticks his nose out.
actually, I got to look at how you hold the keyboard neck.
Hold the keyboard, sir. What do you mean?
Well, like my middle finger's on the W key, right?
Mm.
My my other finger, the finger next to that's on the A key, and my little finger rests on the Shift key.
Yes, that is the convenient and best way to hold it. That's how mine's currently sitting.
Ah, right.
Oh, that destroyer just dodged every one of my bullets. Which is why I've been doing a lot of string firing, because I'd rather sort of... Oh, getting hit again.
Yeah, cruiser ahead of you. Oh no, I did actually hit him. Huh.
Fuck it. Hit that repair. That fire noise annoys me.
There is a way to turn that off. One of the mods gets rid of the fire noise.
Reaver, damn it, man. The shift key. Use the shift key. And of course, he set me on fire again. There you go. I'm concentrating on using the shift key. That fire goes well with that camo though. Asteroid. Oh, stab me in the heart. This wisecrack should be the asteroid channel with Reaver showing up to show you how it's not done. Shift key again. Look at that, boys. That was twice in a row. I bet you it doesn't. None of them hit him. No. All way behind. Because he's travelling at 8,000 knots. There we go. Shift key again. Really want to kill that cruiser that's setting me on fire.
The old Cheatland.
Yeah.
Just got shots on
Just
him
got
now.
shot to pieces. Alright. Now, look, it might be time to get up and personal. More shots coming in from someone I can't see. And then here comes a Sky Cancer.
Could be the Georgia and the Thunder getting shots across on you. I can't deal with them just yet. But I did manage to take down most of those aircraft that were coming at you. Speaking of which, where are you? There you are.
If I, no, to this is just the beginning. You still want to be a CC. Ah, mate. Slings, barbs, and arrows. Better than getting punched in the face. I'd much rather be on the computer than getting punched in the face in real life. So, yes, I much prefer live streaming to perhaps being in an internet cafe and having someone next to me, an angry Filipino, say, "Stop with a fucking shift key and a scroll mouse, you turkey." Come on. Oh, always the way. And look, let's see if John's shots would have hit. Yes, they did.
Ouch.
I owe you one. Look at this. Oh, shift key specialty.
I gotta admit, I think Asteroid likes you because he doesn't give me half as much shit as he's giving you.
I'm one of the mild ones, mate. Well, that. Maybe. Oh my god. I dodged all but one shot.
I'll swing round, you'll pick it up.
Mm. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, they just set you on fire with the littlest touch, hey?
Yep.
Either that or it's all my moonshine. Speaking of which, have a sip of the devil's lube. There's a honk for your troubles too, mate. Just want that thing to become visible one more time. That Moskva. You're not getting that circle, so I'm at least contributing. Major, I'm doing this for you. Oh, what a lovely guy. Hey, I don't care what Major says about you, Asteroid, when we're off camera. You are a scholar and a gentleman.
Thank you very much, Ash.
Here we go. Hey, shift key. Look at that. You can tell I'm a professional.
Is the paint job on your ship?
Oh my lord. Every shot.
Actually, you did get a skin you did get a skin mod, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm getting
That's what
frustrated
it
with
is.
this. Everything shooting and missing, and there's every time they hit, they start a fire and hit. And I'm at one of
And
those funny angles too. But he's just a good player. This Mosca guy, he's not missed.
oh, and you've got a buttload of torpedoes heading 12 o'clock
Oh, I got him
from
in a
that
Citadel.
guy.
There we go.
Hey, it's Dan's favorite boat, the Felcher.
I dodged all but one, but really, game. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh,
You are a battleship. You are
it's
not meant to be hitting small targets like that.
not a battleship for much longer.
That's all right. Pull back, get a repair off.
Oh, I should go and take on that Yamato.
Yeah, no, no, no. That's a no.
But I can pretty much guarantee that's what's about to happen. There's no gunfire sound. I know. I've got to.
I hear Reva's ship shooting. Oh, is you took a volume down too much, or is that
Quite
a?
probably, brother. It's
Ah,
as it's number one, so I'm going to be getting a lot wrong.
all good, man. All good.
How is that sound? Android? Asteroid? Sorry, Android. Ha. I so want to kill this Mosca so bad. He set me on fire that many times.
Oh, he's got a Borg to deal with now, so hopefully that should be able to assimilate him.
Hmm. Here he comes.
All right.
Now, how many knots do I reckon he's travelling?
Oh, thank fuck, the Yamato's gone down. Oh, hey.
Oh my lord.
Hopefully you got yourself an achievement by called Fireproof.
Alas, no.
You will. Or you will
Yeah,
soon.
right.
Keep having fucking games like that. Alright, so it's just this Seattle to take down.
Where is it? There it is.
Volume is spot on. I agree.
Cool. Okay, excellent. So, changed it a bit. Good work. Thanks for the help, boys. After this battle, we're going to be doing a ship giveaway. So, the paint on your ship is flammable. You're probably right, Russ. Here we go. Come on, get some hits on this guy. One Citadel hit made me feel a bit better anyway. Oh, is he turning? Dog. And it's just, oh, crikey. That's alright, didn't die. Got some damage, got to hit the Citadel. So everyone's a winner, baby. Oh, I did get an achievement. There we go. Fireproof. Honourable individual. Received damage caused by fire that exceeds 40% of your ship's CP and survived the battle. What's the other one? Dreadnought. Heroic individual. That'd be me. Received damage causing 120% of your normal hit points from four and survived the battle.
Yep. See,
Nice.
you did some good there. It might have been annoying, but You get stuff back in the end.
The donk says you're too loud, brother. All right.
Oh,
No, that's just a
might have to
donk.
mute him.
Yeah.
It's just a donk.
All right, container. Let's get a super container. That'd be a nice try your luck, Jono.
All right, now I'm in for one more, and then I gotta go off and sort out the
The
family.
family. Yes. Oh, there we go. I'm going to get my full, uh, the silly admiral thing. The
Oh yeah, you get yourself a brand new.
bad advice
Mm,
behind the scenes reward for a complete collection. Your sub collection. Yep. Done.
so
Close. What does that do for me here? It's all learning for me. Oh, it disappeared before I could click on it. Idiot. Idiot. Complete.
um, there should be a.
Oh, so you can mount a flag. There you go. So it's the first flag I've ever gotten. Oh, and it's a bowl of popcorn.
You should have got a commander as well. I think.
Oh, I possibly did, brother. Where would I check that? In my
Hang on, let me just double check what I'm talking about.
from
Where is
reserve.
it?
Carl
Profile.
Kastner, the tier 1 cruiser, and he's got 10 of 10
Oh no, you
skills.
get 24 hours of premium. Yeah,
Oh no, I got Black Swan. I don't know what's
Black
going on.
Swan. So it's British commander. So you
Yeah.
got a British 10-point commander in there that you can chuck into any boat or
Mine's,
any British boat.
mine's German. Herr
Oh, yours is
Karl
German.
Kastner, Fregattenkapitan.
Oh, yeah, no, that guy.
I'm happy with that. That's good. That's good. That's good. And my cap is in reserve. I don't know what's going on. Who cares? It's all good fun. I'm just glad I actually finally got that achievement. It took me the whole month. Collection. Oh look, I set myself a reward. Okay, in Science of Victory, and
Oh yeah.
I selected what I thought for myself was a fairly difficult mission. I sort of just earned 2,500 Commander XP in a single battle, and I got
Oh
5
yeah.
stars for it. So that was very lucky. Cap 1 has a voiceover. Oh, okay. Task 2, right. So all I need is one more star for that. What's that one there? Enemy ships in a single battle. Let's just accept that one. I'm taking Major Rage's advice and going through these campaigns as often as I can pay attention to it.
That's the way to go.
Alright, let's take out something we haven't taken out in a while. Now, I said better dead than red, but that being said, the Murmansk is a decent ship, so here we go. And it's a Russian, it's got some interesting flag there. Don't know what that is. Maybe it's Ukrainian or something. I have no idea. Something to do with the Black Sea. And before we start, I'm going to pick one of the people in the chat because I don't have some kind of cunning. I've got Kiwi Smurf, Asteroid, Donk, Stephanus, Russell, Daniel.
Hang on, how many have we got? 8. Tell everyone, pick a number between 1 and 10. And don't pick a number that everyone else has picked.
I've got a number in my head, so everyone type a number in chat, and whoever gets that number. Scottish. Oh, okay. Your captain is not trained.
Yeah, he's 7 of 7 points. You got to give him some skills.
Wonder why that happened.
Don't know.
What's the best for Murmansk?
Best for Murmansk. Cruiser.
I'm going to take that one. Who got 4? Asteroid got 4. There you go. Asteroid gets the ship.
Congratulations, Asteroid.
Is he
We need your
someone?
in-game name and the server you play on, mate.
Yes, please. Oh, Russell got 4 also. Oh, but then he went to 1. Okay, so yep, cool.
I did say, yeah, I did say, don't pick a name number that someone else picked. So,
Asteroid got 4. Right, so
and
I'll be
Asteroid
sending
is
you a ship, Asteroid, if you want to. Yes, well done, sir. If you want to, how do you DM it? Can you DM it in YouTube?
not really in YouTube. And the
Rigged.
way the way you're going to do it anyway is you're going to the premium store. You're going to buy the ship as a gift
Yes.
and put in his in-game name and the server that he's from. So obviously, if he's from the USA server, you're going to have to go to the USA server
Yes.
and give it to him that way.
Give it to him. Ah, sorry, it's the infant in me. Mm, that's what she said. Damn it all to
um,
hell, Russell.
and then Asteroid is going to need to go to the premium store and accept his gift. Just same deal as the Perth.
Right, just the tip, Asteroid. Just the tip. Bit of the devil's lube on it. You'll be right as rain. I'm heading off to H10 because I'm a hero.
Not a problem.
Um, and I'll be doing that IGN Asteroid 07 Server Asia.
Dan, if you're able, grab a
And he's on the Aussie
paste,
server.
please, mate, and send it to me via Discord, and we'll get it sorted out.
I'm going to do my
Either
best
that, or just send it straight to Reba.
to do
I'm
the
not
shift.
sure if you're in one of our chats.
Now, if I do chat replay after I finish the stream, I can get Asteroid's username and copy it from there and do all that sort of stuff, can't I?
You can do that, or that's what I've just asked Dan to get a copy and paste for us.
What is the ship? I'm going to decide. It's a thing. I'm going to go to the premium shop and have a look. Ash, is there a particular country that you like?
Mr. Major. Hang on, I wonder, can I report or block? No, I don't want to do anything like that. I'm on Discord with you, Major. Oh, awesome. Asteroid, send me a message afterwards, and we'll get the finer details sorted out.
Tell you give away the ship and then such and such left the chat, such and such left the chat, such and stuff. German's good man. All right, I'll organise that. And no, I don't think I can stream me picking the ship and so forth. So that'll be a surprise for your Asteroid.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't stream from the premium store. You never know when certain numbers will pop up.
Right. Sorry, had a quick brain fart with the shift key and the roll key.
I see that.
Yeah. It's a habit. It's just a bad habit. Like loose women, alcohol. What's your Discord name, Reva? It is.
Dan, you should be in at least with one of the calls with us, and you are. What is your name on here again?
Should be martial law.
Martial Law, yeah.
From the old comic book in the 90s, 80s, where he was a dude who used to go around hunting superheroes because they're all psychopaths and murderers for the most part. And it was a very funny but very gory comic. And there's a new TV show at the moment called The Boys. When I say new, it's been out for a year. And it is a guy who goes around called Butcher, who kills heroes. And very much like martial law, which in fact I'm surprised there isn't even a bit of an IP comment there. They take a drug to become superheroes. They're not just born superheroes. And Butcher is played by the guy who plays Bones on the new Star Trek. range. And torpedoes. Going for the Fuso.
Alright, you have got it copied and pasted into our little chat thing there.
Excellent, thank you.
And thank you very much, XP. Now, luckily, I'm not streaming because I've just been face hugging a rock for the last 30 seconds.
Mobile break.
I mean, even the CV player that's sitting next to me is sitting there going, what a retard.
You must be streaming with Reaver Storm. Ha, got him.
Nice.
Oh! Someone just ate a face of torpedoes. Not me at this stage.
That hurt.
I'm just waiting for the last one to go past my bow so I can do a hard turn.
Unfortunately, sir, you're on your own on that side at the moment. I have to deal with this DD that's coming up the other
That
side.
vast deferens.
Yeah. As soon as I sever this vestiferous, we won't have to worry about any more coming.
Oh. See, boys, I used the shift key.
Since I can't buy a win, I'm off to bed now. Night, Russ. Thank you for coming along to Reba's first stream.
Yes, thank you. Just scrape the paint off the side of a boat and it helped me dodge a torpedo. So I feel like a very smart person.
Nice. I went in for a DD and I'm now fighting 3 just fucking cruisers. My math did not work out well on that one.
Oh my god. That's why I don't like the shift key.
I can understand that. By scrolling in, you get a better judge of your depth. Your depth.
And also what you sort of
Awesome. Down.
not me, unfortunately.
No, but I did see all your shots coming in on the crossfire.
Yeah, hit a little bit.
We actually had that one set pretty well. No,
No.
not yet.
There's a QE2 come up around here. And a Congo. Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Just what you need.
Probably out of range, but still worth a shot.
You should have a range plane. Oh, actually, I'm not too
I
sure
do.
about them. Oh, this QE2 is burning and flooding. He's got a full party on board.
Ooh. Crikey. Oh my lord, game. You love kicking me in the dick. Again, shots streaming in. About to hit him. Nah, mate. Nah. He's going to blow up just while your shots are about to hit. There you go. Thanks for coming.
I'm just glad that the game kicks everyone in the dick a slightly different way.
Night curfew for Major. Is Major in trouble with the missus? When isn't
Yeah, getting
Major
there.
in trouble with the missus?
Of course. I'm always in trouble. It's just the depth that varies. Alright, so I'm going to swing around, pick up B, and get blown up by the Monticelli. And you're getting beamed up by Scotty by the sound of it. Did I actually hit?
I am.
Do you have a tricorder noise? Or am I just hearing myself breathe?
I may have a tricorder noise.
Ah.
Haha, missed.
Thought I was cutting nuts for a second.
So did you hear that Disney's turned around? Wow, would you believe I hit him with 2 of those torpedoes?
Well done. Fuso down. Oh, now it's your turn to just dodge. See what's around the corner. Yeah, hook that ass around, get that secondary set of torpedoes on that Congo and get the fuck out. Looks like he's just sitting there. He's not even... He's rage quit. He's out. Free target.
Oh my lord, game.
I just saw that on the stream come through. Big white salvo comes across from nowhere. Just
Yeah.
cleans him up.
Oh, don't you do it. Oh! Call the cops.
All right. Well,
Well, thank you very
unfortunately,
much.
sir,
Thank
I
you.
have to bail. But please keep streaming, keep going, and have fun.
I am going to probably keep streaming tonight till I get sick of it. There won't be a cut-off time for the first night. Thank you very much for gaming and helping me set it up and everything like that. I do appreciate it.
Not a problem, sir. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully you keep it up, so I've got someone to stream with.
Yeah, absolutely, my brother. Absolutely. I didn't do too bad that last game. Thanks again, Ado. Major, you have a great night.
You're all mate. You're all mate. You're all good, mate. Have a good one, and good night, all.
All right. Now, um, because I hate Sky Cancer, and I've got one, let me just... Silencer, keen for a game or two. If you'd be happy to play, that would be awesome fun. For sure, dog. Because I'm a tough guy. Alright, so invite to division. Search. Silence. I apologise, guys, if this is a frustration. It's just I've got to learn. Moist. The silencer, that might help. Oh. The silencer. I'll get there. The underscore silencer, no less. All right. Yes. PC's doing well. I'm glad it's at your end, but I'm pretty sure it's at mine. All right. Invite to division. Search. Here he is. I've actually succeeded. Howdy, howdy, old son. Howdy, howdy. Stephanus Riva, I can go grab dinner. If you're still online, I'll watch again. But if not, I just want to say congrats on the first stream. Thank you very much, Stephanus. It was a lot of fun. It couldn't have done it without Major. So, yes, it was a very good night. And thank you, everyone, for watching. I do appreciate that. That's awesome. Now, Silencer, do you have a preference of you pick the ship, I will follow? Alright, old son, let's have a look. Got a win in the Murmansk, I'm surprised at that. Oh, here we go. Sky Cancer. Now, for the boys and girls watching at home, if you thought I was bad in a battleship, if you thought I was woeful in a cruiser, you wait till you see me in an aircraft carrier. You'd be just like, oh my god, it is awful. But I did tell him to send a message on game. Shinonome, Tier 6 Destroyer. Tier 6, eh? Now, hopefully it hasn't put us in a Tier 8 battle. It tends to do that sometimes, which I find really annoying. No, Tier 6. Nice. We might get some decent activity. Now, anyone in chat who sees what I'm doing, this is pretty much what I do every game when it comes to my aircraft carrier. Whether it's wrong or not, I'd love to hear you say something in the chat. Put a bit of acceleration on them. Yep, there you go. And when I was sort of doing my aircraft carrier and so forth, it said that the rockets and the bombs are terrible. I can't believe they've actually got these bombs. I don't know how they work, if they're dive bombs or if they're high aerial bombs or what they are, but I struggle with them. So I tend to use my rocket planes and torpedo ships. We're under attack. Let's see. Missed. Surprised if there's any left after this. I'm terrible at the plane side of things. Oh, crikey. There you go. But now I know where those boys are. I'm special. I can contribute. You, Sky Cancer, yes, Major. It's a fine at bad all, but the autopilot in the game sucks. Gets you in trouble most of the time. That is true. I have found myself in a bad way a few times from that autopilot, but oh. Oh, there you go. Oh, couldn't even get the second torp off. What a Barry Crocker. I hope that Visby takes care of that Vasteras, because if I've got a destroyer coming towards my aircraft carrier, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do that, boys. I'm going to do a hard about face, because it looks like they're coming up strong on that side. Jesus Christ, look at that concentration of ships up there around D4, D3. That's crazy. The problem is they stack their anti-air fire, and you just can't get anywhere near anyone to drop your torps. Silencer's up front, copping a bit of a hiding. It's not good. Let's see if I can't get this Queen Elizabeth. Or is he just sitting there? Detected. Oh, crikey, silence is down. They're just staying so close to each other, which means that their anti-air fire is really concentrated in a bad way when it comes to these crappy old planes. Now I get to spectate Reva. Oh no. This has got to do something, kids. Oh, they all get blown out of the air before I'm even in range. It's just crazy. Do the job, boys. One of you do the job. No, whistling Dixie. Crikey. Yes, well, we've lost 3 to their 1. That's concerning. It'd be good if they introduced some kind of mechanic where your rear gunners and your FTBs and stuff, your flying torpedo boats and so forth, the rear gunners could take pot shots at planes flying by. That would be an interesting little option. Even if it did a small amount of damage, but having the option there would be nice. Now, how many small boats am I going to come across? Here we go, this is Omaha. Yes, of course I'm taking fire. I rushed that. That was my fault. Oh, target of opportunity. And yes, not good. It's funny whenever I'm being fought by Sky Cancer. Oh, it's so overpowered, so overpowered. When I play Sky Cancer, can't hit anything. Okay, time to slit my wrists. What server you play on, Reva? I'm on the Asiatic server. You can tell because of that guy with that strong accent. It's the Singaporean that I play with. Oh, of course they're hanging out together. I bet you my team's like, oh, I wish we had an aircraft carrier that could actually do something. Of course he's going to shoot me through the rocks. One left. Right, I'm going to show you how these bombers work and how I just can't seem to work it out. You'd be like, oh my lord. Oh, I got a torpedo away. There you go. Oh yes, asteroid, that'd be good. How about we div with the ship you give me? I don't know if I've got any tier 1 ships, mate. I really wish I would learn how to use these bomb things, whatever they are. We're about to find out. Of course we're taking fire. Dodge all you like, mate. Splishity splash. Cash. Oh, look at all that anti-aircraft fire. Mate, would you sign up to be on the plane crew on my ship? I wouldn't. Oh, I guarantee you death. Every mission. Give this New Yorker a run for his money, shall we? There's a Pocky Pocky Po coming to say g'day. Just not good. Now I'm getting hit. Crocky. Yes, we are under attack. You can't win them all. Where would the fun be in that? Yes, I would like to exit the battle. Don't want to hear the screeching of my keel snapping under the weight of all those corpses. So what's it going to be this time? I've got me Carl's Rui that I should be leveling. The old rust bucket doesn't look good. Well, I mean, it's seen better days. Exterior. What's on the outside of it? Oh, let's pick something fun. Have I got nothing ticked? Ah, not ready. Sorry about that. My apologies. Enable. Now it's green. Oh, that was worse. Tier 4 Clemson. Well, they cause me a lot of problems, so chances are you should have a good game, Silence. Firing AP shells. Yes, yes. Mini-map. Oh, mini-map. I should learn how to use that. Right. Now, it was an aircraft carrier, so we'll disregard my next comments regarding the shift key, kids. I was about to say, did I use it properly that game? But never you mind. Single barrels, they're only barbettes, they're not even turrets. It's got a few though. Oh, those wacky Germans. And that hydroacoustic search I don't really use. I'm sure I should, but I've never really seen the absolute benefit of it, to be honest. I'm sure it's there, I'm just not familiar with it. If anyone in chat could say, oh, how good it is, or not good it is, that would be appreciated. Oh, look at those ski fields. Oh, go down that glacier. So you're grinding up the German cruiser line first, just like me. Yes, Asteroid. I love those German cruisers. I reckon they're a beauty to behold. But yes, only at tier I'm at, which is not super high, tier 4. But I do have free XP, so I may jump to 6, possibly. York is the hardest point for me so far in that line. Oh, okay, Daniel. Tier 10 was my first tier 10 in a game. Oh, wow. So your first tier 10 was a tier 10 cruiser. That's pretty cool. Germans make the sexiest ships. That is true. Leading a bit much. They're coming for me, I think. Yeah, you heard of that one. Some people may call me cowardly because I'm always going behind islands. That would probably be true. Watch this. Oh, I was expecting to blow up before my shells landed. Ah, Hindenburg. I don't know about anyone else, but I find that as much as I love watching the Drac NFL videos, he puts me to sleep very well. Just his voice in the background is. Splash. No, it was too quick. Oh, thank crikey for that. All skill. I knew those torpedoes were going to run out of steam just before they got to me. No. Got him. Or if it wasn't me, it was someone else. Someone else got him. Oh, the game loves me. Yeah, pass me bum. See if we can't get in here and. Oh! Something very strange happened with my computer then. That's the excuse I'm using. Oh. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. He is out of range. Oh my lord! Got a wind silencer. If you suspect that DD's talking, you turn on that hydro. Okay, so what weird, my screen popped down while I was in the middle of a pivotal moment as far as I was concerned, and it was Discord jumping into the screen. Did you get all those kill steals, you dirty dog? Oh, God. Um, the Discord was saying, oh, stop wasting bandwidth by being in a call where no one's talking. Oh, okay. Alright, so, what have I got here? I still haven't won in my Ranger, but that's not a surprise. One in the Karlsruhe, one in the Tirpitz. Huang Gai. See, at least the Chinese have got 2 barrels on their cruiser turrets, which is a nice look. And an actual turret, as opposed to a barbette. Like anti-air, dealing with Japanese, you'd think. It's a lot of turrets. Looks good. Alright, the London, eh? 2 cruisers. Getting bullied by a bot. You need to lead more. Yeah, you're probably right, Donk. It's definitely it's like anything, I guess. If you were really good at it from the moment you started playing it, I'd say that you'd get bored of it fairly quickly. I remember so Major and I used to play tanks for a fair few years, and we played together, and went all the way up the tier 10 German tank tier because they're the best. And like, you know, getting really good at aiming shots and leading shots and all that sort of stuff. But with Warships, I started it when it pretty much first came out, and then took a 3-year break. And so, Paul Mall not sponsored, and so my aim is way off. But right, where are we? Oh, John, my hero. Alright, Rita Storm, go around that side. Alright, and yeah, so I've got to get my aim a lot better. And apparently, and what I've noticed is, a lot of ships will have a lot of different trajectories, so the guns fire at a different speed, if that makes sense, with a different height. And because at this stage I'm jumping ships quite often, like I haven't got my 4 hard and fast favourites. Yeah, coming back from a break is hard too. But once I've got like my 4 or 5 favourites, I have a feeling that the Bismarck's going to be up there. The Tirpitz is definitely a favourite, and I'll get better at that. But for example, what would be good for me, I would assume, before I inflict people with my stream, is to maybe play 20 matches over a couple of days with just the Tirpitz. And that way when I'm playing, I know where the shells are landing and all that kind of malarkey on a consistent sort of thing. Focus on one, Stephanus. Well said, sir. That will be probably something I should do, and just keep. But you know, that lure of XP bonuses for the first day and the first game and all that sort of thing is very high as well. But yes, I should be looking at just doing my Tirpitz for a lot of battles, because the goal is obviously to eventually have my higher tier non-gold ships. At Montpellier, 18.3. Let's hope they just don't notice me and I can sneak by. I'm certainly not going to draw attention to myself. But if I could get that Massachusetts while it comes around the corner with some torpedoes, they're a bit far away, granted. So a little side project I've got going at the moment is I'm building a PVC cockpit for my a game that I'm playing, which is a flight simulator called DCS World. And once that's up and running, I will be hopefully streaming those games as well. Ouch. Handy hint, don't go out that way. My general rule is when the enemy's broadside, the lead is BB's half the time of flight cruises and DD half. Yep, fair enough. It's probably good advice, sound advice. I'm going to die out here. Now I'm going to die. Out of range at 14 kilometers, 13.2 range guns, shocking. We've lost 4 to their none, so that's a good sign. I'm running away from that fight. No, boys. Oh, no guts, no glory. Go straight up the middle, Jono. You're in a Chinese ship. No one will hate you at the moment. Oh, I watched this video on YouTube the other day. China is asshole. And it was terrible. I think it was some guy that some podcaster or YouTubers bloody interviewed. He's like, oh, what do you think of China at the moment? Chinese asshole. It's very amusing. Not if you're Chinese though, but yes. 592 to 242. We're doing well, Silencer. Noob CV. What are they talking about? It's North Carolina. What's he doing? Should give the broadside. Again. Oh, a Leander and a Richelieu. That should be good. I reckon I'll do well there. Oh well. Actually. Oh. That's the team. To your front, the dog. To your front. You shift expert, Jono. Yes, I know. I'm an idiot. Every time you get it till you take a shot. I tell you what, if that was the case, I would never drink again in my life, I reckon. Speaking of which, I need to refill the Emperor's spirits. Go to the kitchen. Whoa, that ringing. What's ringing in the background? I think it'd be a dry stream, then asteroid. You're right, Daniel. Is there some weird noise in the background? Might help if I actually have my microphone next to my mouth. I'm going to go and pour myself a generous scotch, talk to a man about a dog, and I shall be back shortly. And I'm back. All right. High stream, Silencer says. High stream. So, what have I not got leveled here? You know what? Let's take out this bad boy for another run. Oh, stream ignored you, Silencer. You're the one who's carrying the division. So best for the Citadel sound. Ah, thanks. Kills right, left, and centre. I wish, boys. Oh, another dirty turbot. Oh, the Wallet Warriors are go. Lock up your daughters, boys. Ah, yes. But I'm, looking forward to getting better at this game in the next year or so, hopefully. And what I'd love to see, and I don't know if I'm the only one here, is Clan Moist actually doing clan battles and such. That would be awesome. As far as I'm concerned, I'd love to have a crack at that later on. Obviously, I've got a lot of learning to go yet, but that would be premium. What is my ping? 105 milliseconds, 90 milliseconds. It's not good. But I wonder if that's because I'm streaming at the same time. I have no idea. But I'd love if Major and myself could be on chat and promote clan days and all that sort of thing. That'd be fantastic. Well, that'd be premium. Probably most of the people who watch his streams are in fairly existing clans that are quite active. But I'd assume, like in a lot of games, where your clan behavior just gives you that next level of experience, rewards, etc., etc. Is anyone else here in a very active clan in the chat? Because I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. I mean, I've been in a clan in World of Warcraft, and that was a lot of pressure all the time. You know what I mean? Like, people wouldn't show up on clan raid nights and all that sort of thing, and there'd be harsh words spoken. So, let's not go around the back of that one. Let's go around the front. If my ship can make that turn, it does turn like a battleship. Now, this is my theory behind watching people like Ruslev all the time, that funny guy. He's a Yank. I don't know why it's Ruslev, but he plays clan battles, and he seems to be a very good player and quite funny with his videos. I watch a lot of his videos to try and get better at this game. There's some things I've seen him do that, I haven't done that before. But much like that with dash cams of Australia, where you're watching people drive. And is this... No, he's well out of the way. Look at Silencer over there, holding up the right flank. Oh, a Yamato. Are you serious? Tier 10 ships? Oh my god. Call the ref. If you can manage 7 players. Right. That was a nice hit. Let's have a look. Come on, boys. Drop. Oh. with all the communication going on. It really feels like you're in a naval battle. That is awesome. That would be good fun, I reckon, rather than just sort of talking malarkey. Oh, crikey. Oh, surely, ref. Gotta feel bad for Jono sometimes. Oh, there we go. Bit of a touch-up. Oh, he got hit by a torpedo. Did more damage than I've done the whole game. I hate that. See, I'm getting better with my shift keys, boys. I'm remembering to do it all the time. Ah, that's really annoying. Really annoying. Jesus Christ, how many rounds does this thing spit out? I'm lucky I'm dodging. No, he definitely can't shoot me, I think. Oh my lord. I'm about to cut a Montana in half. Idiot. Jono, scrape some paint off his stern. Oh. Do I bother? Oh, look. Nah. That way I guarantee an enemy ship's going to explode. I'll lob a shot at it. Yeah, that was crazy, Android. That was... Asteroid? Android. Why do I keep saying that? A Colbert, I reckon it could have been. But yeah, I find that it's like you play some games, tabletop war games, and depending on the rule set, there can be things that can shoot you, but you can't shoot them. And there's not much more frustrating than that. That's whereabouts he is, I reckon. I'm not even going to try and hit that Shimakaze. Oh, way short. hopefully, if these torpedoes, oh, they're going for the Alaska, or they're going for me. Probably the Alaska. They're much higher tier than us, brother. So quite concerning when you're in games against tier 10 ships of the same type. I mean, if I, yeah. Ugh. Over penetration. That's not bad. Well, I mean, it's not good. We do have torpedoes. Probably a mistake going around this side, but yep. Oh, there's a Yamato. Joy. No, there isn't. Now I'm going to get pummeled. Haven't contributed much. But I think... Oh! That... See if I can't return a favour. I hate that angle. Here comes some love from the North Carolina. Oh, that's how you make sure they blow up, Jono. Shoot at them. Oh, he's going to blow me out of the water. Mm. Turn, turn, turn. Not fast enough. Still shooting at me. And there's an Izumo shooting at him. Go bow on, bow on. Come on, boy. He's just gunning for me. He doesn't want to talk to anyone else. No, he just wants to kill Jono. Oh. That fire rate is annoying. Yes, it very much is so. Wow, not a single one. Crikey. Oh, good work. Got a win. What are we looking at here? 28,000 damage. Fine for causing damage to allies. That'd be where I scrape paint off that ship. Shouldn't get a fine for that. He should get a ticket. All right, we'll make this one the last one. Let's take out a good old Aussie favourite for Anzac Week. Here we go. Tier 6 Aussie. Destroyed by a German merchantman. Or one of those pirate vessels where they had panels that dropped down and guns came out. And not a single survivor, which is very sad. But they reckon that because the Perth got too close to it, it lost its advantage of longer range guns. And so the German, can't remember what the name is. If anyone could put it in chat, it's got a special name. And it's where they get a merchantman and put guns on it. Not an armed merchantman. It was not a ghost ship or something like that. And they're off the Western Australian coast in the ocean, and of course. And the Perth came up close saying, "Who are you? Give us your code." And they gave them some dud code, and they said, "No, that's not you." Right, reconfirm code. Now, we've all seen Star Trek, where Captain Kirk is trying to message Khan and say, "Mate, give us some," in the Reliant. And he's like, "Give us the information, give us your universal friendly code," and he's not. And someone's like, "Oh, you should put the shields up, mate. There's another identified ship within HMAS Sydney." That's it. You're exactly right, Daniel. I'm off me Jats crackers. But when the HMAS Sydney got done like that and there was no survivors, and I think they found a few of the boys. Oh, nice drop there, Silence. I think they found a few of the boys from the German merchant ship. And from their accounting, that's basically what happened. But very sad that they all got all hands lost, because they had a very interesting and long career prior to that, where they did good work. Wow. Talk about some good shots. God. Of course he's just out of range. I'm surprised I... Good if those hit, but I doubt it. Oh, God. Crikey. Oh dear. No, that was about the most epic fail I've seen in a while. That was terrible. Perth is fragile. Yes, it was. I was trying to sneak up in the back of the Massey, but no chance. No chance. But boys, thank you very much for watching the stream. I'll be putting the winning ship into Asteroid's account tonight. And once again, for the first stream, thanks for coming along. I'll make sure to rig it every time I do a stream. And yeah, again, boys, the support was awesome. Thank you very much. You guys have a good night. And yeah, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night is my plan at this stage. I need the practice. So hopefully I'll see you boys then. Same 8 o'clock, same as 8 and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'll obviously, what I'm going to do next time, let's have a go at this. Next time I do a stream, I'm going to start it drunk. I tend to talk a lot of shit when I'm drunk, not so much when I'm sober. And the thing is, when I make my own homebrew scotch, it is hashtag fully sponsored because I'm drinking my own. I was about to say drinking my own piss, but that could be misconstrued in so many terrible ways. I'm quaffing my own beverages. And like they say, I am about to retire to my nightly affairs. Sounds much more debonair than I'm going to bed. Sounds like I know what brandy is. Sounds like I smoke the occasional cigar. Thanks again, boys, and you're all bloody legends.